The weekend passed quickly and I'm back at school on Monday. My mind is filled with flashbacks from the past few days. I met a suspicious forest dweller, a mysterious gentleman, and a frail younger boy. Not to mention that weirdo who snuck into my house. I cannot help but find such odd, suspicious people interesting. Ah, yes! Nothing more interesting than that. Ah. Oh, hello. I called out to you a few times, silly. Were you asleep? No, I didn't hear you. You should try to stay awake during but the lectures are boring. The blend is no repetitive. That's why I can't remember anything. Oh really? He explained some useful things this time. Oh, like what? No, you should have been listening. Anyway, do you have any plans for the day? No, please be a good friend and tell me. What if I fail class because of this? Well, I'm thinking about scoping out the mansion. Ooh, tell me more. Another road to the library? Of course, what about it? There's a creepy old man in the neighborhood. I really want to go there again. Never struck me before, but don't you think it's strange that I've been abandoned for so long? It's been abandoned. Nobody thought of remembering or demolishing, even though it's empty. That's just how sometimes it is. That's a good point. No. I heard a few rumors about the place before, but I haven't looked into them much. It was only because of that shadow I saw that really was been intrigued. The old mansion is part of the many legends of this village. All I know is that it used to belong to the family. The Kenriti family. I don't even think anyone knows it right now. Could have sworn I heard something else during history class. Ah, suddenly interested in history, huh? I probably shouldn't involve Vicky on this further. I know she hates haunted places, and given the atmosphere, she wouldn't enjoy it very much. Did you hear that? About that murder? She just keep gossiping about all people just living. They say the suspect is likely someone who moved into the village not too long ago. They didn't say why though. Did you know that a man climbed through my window yesterday and I was not worried for once to tell the police or anything else to describe him? I could have just left. I could have just left too. I think they're wrong though. Everyone always uses new residents as scapegoats. I mean, yeah. Don't you think that's too unfair? It is. I don't think so. It narrows down a list of possible subjects. Okay, whatever you say. Hello, oh, there's somebody yesterday jumped into my window from outside. Was superb. Asked for shelter. I said no. No worries. Will never happen again. It's not like he knows where I live. It makes sense because no one knows the newcomers very well. They're naturally the most suspicious for now. We are a small community, so it's easy to tell when and why things change. Can't see what lies below the surface. Maybe methods doesn't narrow down possible suspects, but I don't agree with using new resident scapegoats. I'm helping my dad with this case. He asked me to collect a list of people who moved into the village within the last 6 months. You helping? You're just a child! What do you mean? If anyone come to mind, let me know. That really help us out. You know, like, undercover junior cop. I don't really agree with your method, but I'll let you know if I think of it. Yeah, maybe the person who jumped into my room yesterday, they could say that? No? No, why would I? Thanks for the help. Always so helpful. Not that you can stay over at my place while they investigate. No! I like to be in my own house where somebody broke into. I prefer it that way. With a long ride, you should seriously think about. Nah, I'm fine. Thanks for the help. I don't need safety. I am safety. Oh, hello. Human presents. Ah, nice. Oh, we get an intro now. That's so cool. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I hope this is not copyrighted. I will find it out sooner or later. Oh, cookies. Oh, pretty. That is a person with a gun. Okay. Very nice opening. I appreciate that. That was really nice. I hope this is not copyrighted issue. I will find that out. Most likely the hard way. I stare at the ceiling while lying on the couch. I think about what Ikuya and Ryoichi said earlier. I wandered from this village just in the past few days. I've met 4 faces I've never seen before. Any one of them could have moved here around the same time those disappearances started. It's possible that one of them is involved. I think all of them are. Against my better judgment, I cannot help but want to investigate the further on my own. The excitement is overwhelming. Finally, something to do. Oh, that something to do is the options. I would like to know more about the person who broke into my room because, I mean, sorry, what? The weird person who broke into my room. He was really suspicious. Oh, really? Emir pops up. Oh, no, I tried to investigate him. Yeah, I think so. Could it be him? He was acting pretty weird after all. I told him not to come back, but I wonder if there's a chance of encountering him again. I should be able to find him given how small the village is. I tried to recall his appearance, but he did not have any unique features. He wore a beanie. Now that I think about it, he had a strange sense of fashion. I never let anyone dress the way he did. Oh well, no use fretting over the small details. I'm sure I recognize him if I see him again. Ah! I think that's how we chose which one. I chose this dude, okay? We're just gonna run with it. Next day, I wake up from a strange dream about the brown-haired guy from yesterday. What, did he break in again? He waved at me with a blood-stained hand, then whispered, "It's a secret." What kind of dream is this? I do not remember what happened after that. Even though it was just a dream, I worry it was me. Maybe my mind is filled with thoughts about everything that has happened recently. I scratch my head and sigh. It was just a weirdo. If he had been a murderer, he would have killed me the moment we met. Well, you think so? After taking a few deep breaths, I eventually come down and crawl out of my bed. I prepare to leave for school. Hello! As usual, when I arrive at school, he greets me with an enthusiastic smile. We chit-chat a little before Ryoichi joins us. I notice he's unusually moody. Oh, my dad's work is not going that well. What's wrong? He hesitates for a bit, eventually sighs. The rumors about the murders are making me sick. Those people are just spreading lies. Just because the investigators haven't solved them yet, people assume they are slacking off. The whole procedure doesn't happen in a day. People think solving a crime is so easy. Some people are even claiming the cops are involved with the murders. And what? Oh, that was nonsense. It's making it harder for us. I feel especially bad for my dad. Ikuya puts her arm around Leo's shoulder. Leo, just ignore them. Oh, I call you Leo now. Leo sighs bitterly and shakes his head. Even my friends are complaining about it. I can't stand listening to them. At least you have 2 good friends on your side. Oh, which friends are you talking about? Ikuya crosses her arms and looks at Leo. You don't consider us your friends? Oh, let me think. Ikuya punches Leo. Oh, stop, I was kidding. To be honest, the murder case have made me curious. Nothing like that ever happened before. It's very just peaceful and not very exciting. Every day was the same as any other. Like, time rewound after midnight, but now the disappearance and murder case has changed that. Despite that, I'm not pleased with these events. If I can, I would like to find the culprit behind them. On my way home after classes, I kept thinking about the guy who broke into my room. It still bothers me. I do not know how or why he did it. Just then I hear a familiar voice calling my name, breaking me out of my thoughts. Hey, are you ignoring me? Yes, I am. Sorry. I turn around and see Leo behind me. A little surprised, I step back. How long have you been there? Leo rubs the back of his neck as he raises an eyebrow. Not long, geez. You should pay attention to yourself. No, I don't. People break into my house. I fight sleeping little boys. I go into caves I don't belong. You don't know me very well, Leo. I am a girl. that you got down and some creep might attack you. Oh, well, that happened to me before. You, as I said, you don't know me well. I am self-defense. I am safety. I mumble to myself, then shake away the image of a particular creep in mind. What? Never mind. I move closer, hitting his arm playfully. So, what are you still doing here? Aren't you going home? Well, I was wondering if you wanted to walk home together. No. It's suggesting because you off guard. It's been months since we have walked home together. Leo has been so busy with club activities that I barely see him after class. To meet again after so long would be nice. Of course, we walk home side by side. I do not know what we can talk about. Mostly because I am not sure what he has been. There are many things I can ask. Don't you have club activities after school? I decided to skip them for today. I feel too tired to stay at school any longer. Besides, it feels like we haven't talked much lately. Oh, well, because we haven't. Haha! You have to decide as the class president. I get that you're busy. I'm sorry for dumping the role on you. I didn't feel suited for it. Still a bad excuse for spending less time with my friends. I took the role, so it's my responsibility now. Okay, if you say so, you say so. Might be out of the blue, but it's just me. Have we all changed since of course, that's how people work. Even Eiko is busy with her own stuff now. That's how it works, yeah. Leo looks up the sky with a melancholic expression as though looking at something nostalgic. To be honest, I feel the same way. But if everything is better like this, then we should let it be. Paths meet, cross, and separate. We don't have to aim for the same future. You should follow whatever your heart desires. Nice. You must be joking. The Lotus I know don't let go of a relationship that easily. Maybe I've changed. Well, to me, you haven't changed at all. Yeah. You're saying that now, but I mean, you and I feel the same way. Oh, no. So from my attitude. I got too caught up with the things and forgot what I really wanted to do. Oh, it could be that you left me because you thought it was the best for me. I miss old times when you and Nikoya, we should hang out together again like we used to. Of course we can. Yeah. I don't have to apologize. It's not like anyone's at fault. It's been a while since I have seen this side of Lo. Walking home with him brings back memories. I did not think he cared this much about our friendship. All this time I tried not to get in his way. Perhaps I was the one who did not try hard enough. Because Leo lives further away than I, we part ways when we reach my neighborhood and the rest of the way home by myself. I'm home. As if, imagine, he broke in and be like, thank you all for crashing, letting me crash again. Obviously there's no reply, but I still do it out of habit. I feel hungry, so I think about preparing dinner right away. What shall I make today? Something easy like sushi or sugar. Curry, please. Let's see what I have. As at the kitchen, noises from upstairs making face. No, he's here again. He's back. He didn't just, he was like, you left the window open again. The sound of doors opening and closing. I have moved in now. It could have been the wind, but because of the rumors, I'm extra cautious. It's not the wind. Will it be the stalker again? It's strange because I'm sure that I looked out the windows today. This time he just broke in. Properly. I take an umbrella to defend myself and silently move upstairs. Beat him! Beat him! Beat! I peek through the railing and notice that the light is on my room. My heart is beating rapidly as I hold my weapon tightly. Go! Throw him out the window too! I show whoever it is they're messing with the wrong person. Slowly I move closer and press my back against the wall besides the door. Beat him with the umbrella! I strain my ears for footsteps. I think I can figure out the position. Suddenly someone walks out of my room. They seem like they're about to leave. They continue heading towards the stairs, having not noticed me. Push him down the stairs! I hold my umbrella firmly and lunge when the person steps within my range. Oh no. Stop it, I'm not! Ow! His voice sounds familiar, so I pull back. It's you! I know it was you! Fumbling in the darkness, I managed to find the whole light switch. First thing I see is a guy wearing a brown cap, facing away from me, and I immediately realize it's the same person who broke into my house the other day. Come to steal again, huh? I told you not to let me see your face ever again. You're not looking at my face though. The guy turns around, keeping his distance from me. I raise my umbrella again, but he grabs it before I can do anything else. Self-defense failed. I go! Bye-bye! He leans closer and covers my mouth with his head. The force strong enough to push me back against the wall. First of all, my name is not pervert, it's Kurato. Second, you shouldn't scream at night. Your neighbors might think you're being assaulted. Oh, well, Kurato, maybe it is because I'm getting assaulted. I give him a sharp look as if it's not obvious what he's doing right now. Don't look at me like that. Believe it or not, I'm here to protect you. Oh, thank you. I guess. I raise my eyebrow. Yeah, sure, but pinning me against the wall. I try to speak, but my words are muffled. He tilts his head, unable to make out anything I'm trying to say. I take my hand over you so you can talk, but only if you promise not to scream. Not slowly, and he releases his grip. Hold on. You're saying that you broke into my house and assaulted me to protect me? I didn't actually break in. Without permission, I count as breaking in, no matter who does it. He lets out a deep sigh and he steps back. I cross my arms and wait for a better explanation. If you really are here to protect me, you could try acting like it. You didn't have to climb to my window the other night. It was hard to reach you, so I had to improvise. So my window was apparently the best way. What are you protecting me from? You've heard about the recent killings, right? I get straight to the point. You might be on the target list and I've been assigned as your private guard. So you didn't choose to knock on my door and say, hi, I am your private guard. You choose to climb through my window and be like, no, let me explain, I swear. I swear! Nothing bad happens. Where's your badge? I shake my head and hold it out my hand. Show me proof that you really are a private guard. Kurato digs into his pocket and takes out the badge. Oh, handing it to me. Why did you not do that the first time? To my surprise, he also shows me a wow, he had kept that note as well. I recognize the symbol on the front of the badge. Only selected investigators. Okay, but that. Why my window? Why my window? Lee often talks about his father's job as an investigator and how only they are permitted to carry guns and badges with a distinct symbol. Oh, an investigator? Or did you just steal them? I take a closer look at his credentials. Kurato Hakase. Does your family name mean doctor? Ah, Dr. Kurato. It's not my real family name. It was changed after I was adopted. Oh, I see. Does that mean you believe me? Sure, I believe you, whatever. I give Kurato back his belongings and he keeps them, smiling confidently. Nobody told me about this though. Supposed to be a secret so we can trap the killer for no I'll be keeping an eye on you. This violates my privacy, and my rights, and my privacy, and more of my privacy. Maybe I went a bit too far. Maybe. And what we're doing in my room? Making sure you're still here. Where should I go? Oh, he was hoping I would sleep somewhere else. Pretty sure professionals don't check up on their clients this often. Like, there he gave this guy, oh, not there, whatever, but did you not realize that I can simply take it and— No, don't do that! I'm stuck with an amateur guard. Who have told me so when he broke in the other night, and again I immediately chased him out and didn't give him a chance to explain. You said I might be on a target list, but how are you sure they will come after me? The murderer seems to be interested in this neighborhood. The rest of my team are looking after all the rest of them. They're all just crashing and staying there? I'm sure this is shocking, but don't worry, I protect— Okay, thank you! Kurato thinks I must be scared, but instead I look up at him and grin. The perfect opportunity. I never knew the murder would be so close. If I could catch him— Oh my god, no. You're watching out for the murderer, then you'll be involved sooner or later. That means we have a chance to solve this case! You're lucky to have me as a partner. Together we will— I never said you were my partner. But I want to help out! You're already helping by being a target. I continue trying to convince him to let me help him. But he does not budge. I am told to just act as I usually do. Residents aren't supposed to work together with the guards. I'm here to ensure your safety. Professionals don't complete it your way though. You should be thankful you even have a guard. I'm surprised an amateur like you is an investigator. I didn't have a good first impression of you, but I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Judge it. Judge him. Judge him out the window. I don't expect much, but do your best. I guess I take this as a compliment. No, don't! I give him a nonchalant look and shrug. Thank you for explaining the situation to me. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to sleep. You might as well go home. I told you that I'm going to watch a clock. No, don't stay in my place. We're not having a pajama party. Come on, don't be like that. Please, leave. Watch me closely. Kurata looks around uncomfortably, rubbing the back of his neck. I don't get why he's still hanging around, so I was whispering, he's gonna sleep on like the couch. Like I asked last time, can I stay here? No! No! How about no? My jaw almost drops after hearing this. I put my hand on my face and take a deep breath. He's still insistent about it, so I guess it is not a joke. If I allowed him to stay, it might make his job of protecting me easier. Still, it's unbelievable that a guy like him was assigned to me. I might actually be safer without him around. Something is strange about Kurato. I just cannot pinpoint what. I should get to know him better before jumping to conclusions. I decided to give him the benefit of doubt and let him stay. Kurato is overjoyed from my decision as that I saved his life. You sound like a homeless person! Ah, I am. Oh, you said you're an investigator! What happened to your home? You don't have a home? What happened? What's happening? Sort of. I live by myself, but I can barely pay the... Ah, okay. You're brutal honest. You should pay... You're a private event... you should get paid more. But I laughed softly at my comment. I take another look at him. For a homeless person, I wonder how he got such a high position. For the peace of my mind, I will pretend we're all legal age of, I don't know, 21. We all are. Each of us. We're just very long in school, okay? It requires exceptional grades and abilities to become an investigator. The guy before me got taken down by a high school girl with an umbrella. Hopefully I will not regret my decision. I take Kurato around my house and show him where the important rooms like the kitchen and bathroom are. We finally stop in the guest room, which is right next to my room there. Oh, okay. After he thanks me politely, I leave him alone. It's been a long time since someone has stayed at my place. I don't know how long he will be here, but I should not be. No one really checks up on me, and I would not mind some company at home. My first impression of him was terrible, but that may change. I'm curious what he's got up his sleeve. Before I go to sleep, I take a quick shower. With a large towel wrapped around my body, I look at myself in the mirror. Iku has always teased me that I shouldn't interact more often with people, but I always seem to attract creeps. I must look like an easy target or something. Besides, I think my personality frightens people instead. Maybe I should work on that. Ah! What is going on? Why did we not lock the door? Why are you shirtless? Stop! Need to censor this! Suddenly the door swings open and reveals Kurato who steps into the bathroom. I freeze on the spot when I notice that he's not wearing anything except for a towel hanging from his waist. My guess lingers that his ability must have gone through training to achieve such a body. He looks fitting for the role of investigator like this. Not what I'm thinking! Kurato does not seem to be aware that I was already in the bathroom when he looked at me from top to bottom. Don't, just leave! I don't know what is going through his head, but he keeps staring. Stop! Leave! Please, leave me alone! I wait for him to say something, but at the moment I break the silence myself. Hey, were you planning on joining? No, don't take a shower. What is this? Sorry. Good. Kurato turns away, his cheeks red, and quickly closed the door. I find his reaction funny. Ah, haha! I let you off for now because I'm to blame for forgetting to lock the door. Knock next time. There's a muffled sound of agreement behind the door. Followed by footsteps, he must have gone back to his room. I take a deep breath and close myself and my eyes. I should have gotten mad, but he seemed to be more flustered than I am. Luckily I have a towel around me. If he had come at a different time, I would not have let him leave unscathed. His first date is already causing trouble. Next day. Great, before I go to school I leave some food on the table along with a list of house rules. In a note I also tell him not to make a mess out of my place while I'm gone. I head for Kurato's room to check if he's still around. The door was slightly ajar, and through the gap I see him lying in bed, shut with his blanket on the ground. I sigh and quietly enter his room to pick up the blanket. You'll catch a cold, idiot. I drap the blanket over his body and turn around to leave. Just as I'm about to close the door, I hear the bed shifting as he stirs in his sleep. No, must get them quick. I get a little confused after hearing these words. Get who? I said, Kurato continues to sleep soundless. I don't know what he was mumbling about. Maybe he was having a nightmare. Hey, who knows? I decided to leave Kurato alone and leave for school. Before break starts, the teacher gives an announcement. Students, There's a notice from the local police, so pay attention. Due to recent events, the village will be placed on the curfew. No one is allowed outside from 9 PM to 3 AM. Okay. There might be dangerous people lurking about during this time, so stay home and look at everything. Feels like we are being treated like small children, but no one protests because of how serious the situation is. Curfew is never really like, haha, haha. This is your option not to, you know, exit. After the announcement, everyone starts to chat among themselves. I lean to the right to try to get Leo's attention. Leo, gee, what exactly is going on? Haven't you read the newspaper? They found, dumped in an alleyway. The autopsy report stated that they died sometimes between 9 PM and 3 AM. The same goes for the previous case too, hence the notice. Don't you think it's a little far-fetched to warn even the students? Apparently there's no pattern and the next victim could be anyone walking around at night. Student or not, warning everyone is the best way to prevent that. I see, I don't intend to go out during that time anyway. Leo moves a little close along his voice. According to the statistic, your neighbor bears the most Rick, thank you. Have you noticed anything strange lately? No, that's just... well, so there's a private inspector living in my house now. He showed me a badge. So I guess I will be fine. It's fine, I'll be fine. I have no safety at home too. Not much aside from being watched. There are investigators patrolling now. Investigators? Oh, he did not know. I think he's lying, and we all know he's lying. I talked to one of them. He said that everyone in my neighborhood might be on the target list and they're just on high alert. I see. We can't be certain about it, but we can't ignore it either. Richard steps back when Ikuya approaches us. Hi guys! What are you whispering about? Horrible things, Ikuya. We are whispering about horrible things. This is about the recent disappearance and murder case. Oh, I wonder why these events are happening. It was quiet and peaceful before. I bet there's no outsider, no villager would do something like this. Outsider like the forest tourists? Forest tourists are still missing, right? Maybe the demon knows what they did and took care of it. Oh my god, we already gave up on that idea. Besides, the demon won't get involved with things that happen within the village. The forest is its territory, just like a guardian was there with the treasure. Treasure! Oh, it was just a theory. Talking about theories won't solve the case, but we probably could find out who the murderer is. Lotus playing detective again. The police are already working it! Exactly, Lotus. That's why I'm going to solve this first. Ah ha ha! This isn't a competition. I solved it without you and your connections to the police. I solved it with the private investigator that you don't know anything about that is living in my house. Oh. Deeply itchy looks at the both of us. Be more disappointed, Ikuya. Be more disappointed. In class ends, Leo and I decide to study together. His Gorato is at home in order not to disturb him. I think it's better to study at Leo's place. How many to make yourself comfortable? Your place is smaller than I remember. Leo chuckles at my comment and cleans up the plate. Table? The plate? It's been a while since you came over. You were a lot shorter back then. I'll take a seat. He heads up to the kitchen. He must be getting snacks. I dumped my books on the table. After looking through them, I realized I have a lot of homework today. Mostly from history class. I guess Gorato has to wait a little longer for dinner. Wait, he isn't a child. He can take care of himself. You have become a wife now. And you just stop worrying about him. Let's see, I start with history. If there's any subject I'm bad at, that would be this one. Once we're learning about something interesting. This chapter is about village legends. Great history chapter. I came with Leo today. He's more knowledgeable about this. You've got trouble with history? I always have trouble with history, apparently. Leo returns to the room carrying a tray on it, a cups, tea, and a plate of treats, which he sets down in front of me. He takes a seat beside me and looks over at my textbook. Mrs. Apology gave some hints to the answers during this lecture yesterday. Alright, you were asleep. Ha ha ha! Fine, I'll help you with homework. Tell me the hints, please. The first section is related to our school. If I remember right, there was an incident. I've also heard rumors floating around about a ghost. The story of the school ghost has many variations, but I tell you the true story is based on... I found it in the police. Don't tell me the truth. No, that's not gonna be in the test. Stop.